Everything is supported by Inca. Everything we couldn't make movies without the state. Trust me, it's impossible. So the state have this autonomous organism that rules all the market and all the movie industry. This get the money from 10% of every ticket, everyone, just local movies and also international movies. 10% from rental DVDs. You can imagine that 10% is even less right now. And 20% from the National Broadcasting Committee. It took some money from the advertising films in TV. It's a percentage because it's the same industry that the one that produce the advertising film. So it's from there. It used to be 40, but they cut a little bit the budget. It works like loans and subsidies. You have both ways to get money from Inca. The loans are very good because as they say, they are very soft credits, and you will never pay if you can't pay the money, they will get the movie or the negatives. You will never lost your house. It's like, I don't have to say that here, but it's true. It's a very helpful subsidy. Yeah.
It's a private banking?
No, it's a state.
State bank.
Yeah, and you use a national bank to do everything. It's Banco Nación. We have subsidies, two types of subsidies. The box office subsidy is you have two ways you have to classify your project when the movie is done, and you have two ways. A special interest, all the thing that you will read is for me it's just a little bit of crap because we can talk about morals, values, social, educative, and national spirit values. They have to put something there. But if the movie is really good and have content and the artistic quality is good, it's enough. You will say yes. But sometimes happen that you could receive super interested because not all the movies we made in Argentina are really good ones, so it could happen. And also, as Mark told us, in Russia, in Argentina happens the same thing. If you are able to have a really lobby power there, you will go through special interest. The film will receive a subsidy equivalent to 100% of the box office, but it's no more than the average budget cost. Right now it's 2.3 million for an Argentinian movie.
You converted wrongly. 2,300,000. It couldn't be 383,000 euros.
Yes, divided by 6.
Right.
This is peso.
Yes.
No, you made it.
It's using the peso as a
It's 1.4
pesos.
Pesos.
I think it's euro.
No, pesos.
This number is
Pesos?
is pesos.
Is it?
Not US dollars.
Not euro.
This is pesos. Everything is in pesos. It's my
But it looks like dollar
money.
to me. It looks like dollar to me.
No, because this is our
Money.
pesos, Argentinian pesos.
Okay.
If I mean the US dollar is double. Okay.
Huge.
So it's 2.3. That means 383.
$500,000. $500,000.
Yes, more or less, exactly. Then, if you get that subsidy, you will get another one equivalent to 70% of the tickets sold. The Inca pays you every ticket that you sold. If the ticket value, for pesos, 20 pesos, it doesn't matter. They pay you less the taxes. 10% is the money that the Inca gets. 20% that is our national VAT, IVA. We call that IVA.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make a film for $500,000?
It's possible. Some people do that.
What is the average?
Well, that is the average for Inca. I think Inca is very, very far from the reality right now.
Right. So what is the reality?
In reality, we were talking about
We
that.
were
in the
talking
rest
about
of
it
it. I think no less than 3.5.
3.5
euro.
pesos.
In euros, it's like almost 600.
600, yeah.
Yes.
So
It's
almost
like $1
twice.
million.
And that is the top. You can get more money from Inca than 3.5 from subsidies. But the good news is that you recoup that money, and it's for you. So it's something. It means something. But you can do a movie with that, just with that. So that is the top. The one that gets super interested just get the first number, and that's it. And of course, this means that when I said in none of these two cases the maximum grant may exceed the final budget cost recognized by the Inca, is that also the top could be your budget. You should always try to have a budget more than 3.5, because that is the top or your own budget. So it's not a clever thing to do a budget less than 3.5. You will hear, if you get into co-production between Argentina and Poland, you will hear about the Inca budget and the real budget. Don't be afraid about that, because we all the time talk about that. We have our own numbers and the numbers that we have to introduce to Inca. I never say that. I will deny it. And the return immediate subsidy is another subsidy. It's like a fee, and it's based on the percentage of the film cost and not in the audience performance of the film. This subsidy produced must present a copy of the film once it's finished. This subsidy is like they get a number from all the money that you could do in other formats, not in the theatrical release. No?
So this is towards the internet? And
Yes, exactly. And I will show the numbers with you. Well, this is how you introduce the project in the Inca. You have two ways. We call them via, first via and second via. And also they are, and the second via has the first via is just for feature film, for fiction, and the second via allows feature films and documentary films. Of course, as I say, the maximum amount that you can get from Inca is 3.5, and the average cost is the same one for both vias. But the top of the second via is less than 3.5. I think it's like 3 million. And I will explain why. Because for the first via, you have to be a producer with at least 5 national feature films, and with experience and box office success with your films. It's not easy to get there, And sometimes, for me, it doesn't work very well, because if you are a first movie director or first movie producer, you need to get one of these producers, and they will get money from you without working in most of the cases. So it's very tough sometimes. Also, we have another via, is the fifth way. Like, you can do low budget documentaries. You don't have to finish the film in 35 print. You can do it in digital. I think it's a good way to get your first movie done. A low budget documentary in Argentina.
You mentioned earlier when we spoke that a high percentage of what the INCAA is supporting is first-time directors. So first-time directors is actually what you're looking for.
Yes, absolutely. That's happened because when you get your second or your third film, you want to get more money and of course get even better movies and better budget. So it's getting tougher to the directors and filmmakers to get the third or fourth or fifth movie, more years to get the money. So that's the reason why every year we have like 40 or 50 movies, or the first movie per year.